विनोद चोपड़ा जो है, मैं कभी उनका एहसान भूलूंगा नहीं कि उस वक्त में उस आदमी ने कहा कि मुझे तो आप पोइट्री दीजिए और मुझे गानों में डेप्थ और एस्थेटिक्स चाहिए, ये मुझे चालू गाने नहीं चाहिए।
तो मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि इसका दर्शकों पे क्या प्रभाव पड़ेगा इस फिल्म का।
अगर 10 साल बाद कोई ये फिल्म देखेगा तो वो ये समझेगा किस तरह से देश में ब्यूरोक्रेसी को लेकर एक चार्म भी है।
तो ये मूवी बहुत ही जबरदस्त मूवी है।
That's a very nice movie. In fact, I was crying.
अगर इस कंट्री में अगर कुछ होप है तो the hope lies with the youth of this country. I honestly believe that.
Viewer discretion is advised, as this video contains spoiler for the film 12th Fail. Can a 12th fail conquers India's toughest exam? Can a boy who once didn't have any connections in Bollywood come to Mumbai and make a film that resonates across the nation? 12th Fail proves it can. Directed by visionary Vidhu Vinod Chopra, this film is more than just a story. It's a masterclass in storytelling, detail, and emotion. Join me as we break down the magic behind 12th Fail and uncover why it has left an mark on audiences everywhere. The story is as simple as it gets. Manoj is from an humble background, son of an honest clerk, Ramveer. His life takes a turn when a strict police officer cracks down on mass cheating in his school. Inspired by the policeman, he gets a new perspective on honesty.
अगर किसी सही इंसान के हाथ में ताकत हो तो बात अलग है.
Manoj finds his way to the UPSC exam, eventually cracks it. Despite his financial hardships, family struggles, and numerous setbacks, Manoj's determination never fails. What set this movie truly apart from other underdog films is the creative choices made by the director. Elements like pacing, long takes, character, direction, editing, use of montages, well justified characters, clever sound design, beautiful dialogues, social commentary, and breaking filmmaking stereotypes all contribute to making it unique. Let's dive into each of these aspects. Quick dictionary. When a filmmaker starts recording and then stops, that's called a shot. Multiple versions of the same shot are called takes, like take 1, take 2, and so on. When shots are combined to convey a specific meaning, that becomes a scene, and multiple scenes make up a film. And when films make you laugh, cry, or think, it's called magic. One of 12th Fail's standout feature is its use of long takes. We are not talking about just 2 or 3 here. It has at least 13, with an average length of around 70 seconds. Let's talk about 3 long takes here. Even though they are all long takes, each one of them are used differently. The film opens with a 32-second long take captured by a drone. And what's truly remarkable is how this single shot establishes so much: setting, geography, time period, and protagonist all at once, while the voiceover introduces Chambal and hints at his aspirations. In a family meal scene, filmed in one continuous take with no movement of the camera, we learn about each character without any cuts. Ramveer's decision to fight through the courts, Dadi's unwillingness to give up her pension despite their financial struggles, emotional and worried nature of Manoj's mother, Manoj's responsible nature despite his young age. Also, there's a tender intimacy in this shared meal, a closeness that tends to fade a bit once the family starts doing better. The middle act of 12th Fail features its longest take, Manoj's visit to Shraddha's house. After the bustling Delhi scene, the shift to serene mountains brings refreshing calm. From the moment Manoj steps into Shraddha's house to his exit, the camera rolls for an unbroken 3 minutes 48 seconds. The film's longest take and a true USP. This continuous shot makes us feel right there with him, sharing his anticipation and hope that Shraddha will accept his love. So what makes this long take special? Every detail in those 4 minutes had to be flawless. From adjusting exposure as Manoj steps from bright daylight into dim interior, maintaining perfect framing, syncing movements, avoiding reflections of camera in photo frames, shadow of the crew on the wall, everything had to be perfect. The characters in 12th Fail are woven with detail and thought. Each character plays their role exceptionally well and is written with purpose. Every action by any character is justified, showing the time and effort invested by the writer-director. At the heart is Manoj, the protagonist, whose qualities inherited from his father and shared by his brother. Even when hunger drives him to a restaurant, his honor stays intact as he offers to work for food, showcasing his integrity. Or if we talk about other characters like Pritam's character is intriguing, revealed during the champagne scene. We learn that his father pushes him to become an officer for corrupt reasons. This conflict between his morals and his father's ambitions adds depth, showcasing the tension between ethics and ambition. His actions were completely wrong, but you understand his motivation. And then Gauri Bhaiya is a golden character who goes against the usual pattern. In most films, a golden character like him would face a tragic end to gain audience sympathy and motivate the protagonist. But Gauri doesn't die. Instead, he starts tea stall and offers free guidance, showing resilience and reinforcing the film's theme. With Shraddha's acting as both motivator and support, their misunderstanding is powerful. Manoj, who is seen usually determined and who is really passionate, is shown sitting defeated in the dark library, deeply affected by her absence. It shows how being misunderstood can impact even the most ambitious person. Let me put it out there. I don't think Manoj would have reached his goal if not for the females in his life. The female characters in the film are shown with great strength and depth. Dadi's fierce love and trust in Manoj shine when she gives him her pension money. Manoj's mother, the quiet supporter, holds the family together while Rajni shows unexpected maturity. Or like the female interviewer during Manoj's final interview, whose empathetic gaze sees his honesty and gives him a second chance. When Shraddha meets Manoj after their fallout, she requests they talk, but Manoj, focused on his goal, declines. Her graceful acceptance and encouragement highlight her understanding and support, showcasing the mature dynamic between them. Shantanu Moitra, the film's composer, took a simple approach, using just three main instruments, the sitar, the sarod, and the flute. Why? To keep the focus on the characters and their emotions. Not to distract but to deepen what we feel. It's not just the sound, it's the heartbeat of the story. Every sound, every silence is crafted to enhance the storytelling. The film's score is equally impactful. The distinct theme accompanying DSP entrance signals his authority and weight, subtly establishes his character.
B बराबर होता है X minus X.
A moving moment unfolds when Manoj, sitting in a restaurant, hears a dog crying nearby. This sound mirrors his own feeling of neglect and hunger, connecting his struggle with the world around him. And in the scene where Manoj cries in his mother's lap, there is no music playing. Without music, it feels raw and honest, showing how deeply they are hurting and we are forced to relate with it. बाहर के अंधेरे से नहीं, अंदर के अंधेरे से डरो. The dialogues in 12th Fail are so simple yet profound. It makes the audience connect deeply with the story and even make them relate to their own life. DSP Dushyant's line, cheating chhodna padega, resonates strongly. It challenges viewers to reflect on their own shortcuts, making us pause and question what's holding us back. The dialogues also reveal character growth. Manoj's usual modest tone shifts when he confronts corruption after Pritam's arrest. He has already transformed into a powerful version of himself. He is confident. His background, once a source of his insecurity, now becomes his strength. Reflecting his transformation even before the big interview. The film uses voiceover as a tool. For instance, the opening voiceover hints at Manoj's future as an IAS officer.
मनोज अब बहुत जल्दी डिसाइड करने वाला है कि मैं हिंदुस्तान का सबसे मुश्किल एग्जाम पास करके आईपीएस बनूंगा.
But what do we see? Manoj making chits. It's smart writing that plays with our expectations and keeps us hooked. Analogies and poem in the dialogues add depth and make the film more engaging. By using analogies, the movie simplifies complex idea into simple things. When Manoj feels overwhelmed by the tough competition in Delhi, both he and the audience need clarity on how to navigate these challenges. This is where Gauri Bhaiya steps in because he uses the game of snakes and ladders to break down the struggles into a easy to understand metaphor, providing a relatable and motivational perspective. A film with strong social stance not only entertains but also inspires and provokes thought. It has the power to ignite conversation, spark social change, and leave a lasting impact on audiences. This film takes multiple social stances like integrity and honesty. The film shows why being honest and having strong values matter. Manoj's journey teaches us that doing the right thing is hard but worth it. Directors are often expected to follow established norms, but true cinematic magic happens when they defy these expectations. By breaking rules and taking risks, filmmakers can surprise audiences and create powerful, unforgettable moments. 12th Fail shows this courage. Another example lies in the technical choices. Typically, when filming a conversation, 3 cameras are set up to capture different angles, left, right, and center. But during the scene where Shraddha tells her story, the camera stays on her the whole time without cutting away. This keeps our focus on her and shows the director's confidence. The film doesn't even have a single kiss between the main couple. In most films, directors use physical closeness to depict strong bonds, but here the relationship is portrayed as deeply intimate and meaningful without needing the visual cue. This film transforms locations and sets into integral characters within the narrative. The scene where the school principal and DSP Dushyant walk through the corridors, the authenticity of the walls and the student in blue uniforms moving in the background adds realism, making the frames dynamic and engaging. The blocks behind Dadi reflect old houses' construction, and it reminds me of my grandparents' house. This detail not only adds authenticity, but it also enhances cinematography, providing natural backlighting that highlights the character. When Manoj and DSP Dushyant are talking in the jeep, the whole conversation is seen by the rear view mirror, because that's how they are seeing each other. The railway station scene is another standout. Shops crowded with wafers, packets, old lamps, traditional furniture, aged advertisements, laddus in glass containers, wooden counters, and even old switchboard takes us seamlessly to the period. Similarly, the flour mill. I'm assuming it's a set which appears so natural. The lifted floor, flour dust, red bulb, and electricity outlet, all meticulously crafted and executed, and it adds to the film's immersive quality. When Pritam comes searching for Manoj, the film shifts perspective. For the first time, we see Manoj's living condition through Pritam's eyes. Pritam's eye literally becomes the camera through which we are seeing Manoj. The film took almost 4 years to make, and it shows in every detail and thoughtful execution. Each aspect is craftfully crafted, from ensuring Dadi's space feels empty when Manoj returns to the village, to using filament bulbs for the 90s scenes, or even creating rain on a sunny day to amplify a scene's emotion. The title 12th Fail, placed amid the students who failed their exam, is another subtle yet powerful touch. In the interview scene, Manoj's tight shoes symbolizes his discomfort and emotional conflict, which eases only after Shraddha's letter. This movie is truly ahead of its time, or perhaps it's a film this time needed more than ever. Behind every film, there are countless elements that need to come together seamlessly. Each department must work with precision, ensuring their contribution serves the story. The challenge lies in doing outstanding work without overshadowing the film itself. If your work is too good or too noticeable, it's not a job well done. Like for cinematography or production design, if it's standing out, then it's not good.
आप भूल गए टूटे हुए सपने की सुने कौन सिसकी,
हार नहीं मानूंगा,
रार नहीं ठानूंगा।
काल के कपाल में लिखता मिटाता हो, गीत नया गाता हो। वेलकम टू फिल्म कैसेट्स।